Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well today. Happy Sunday. We are back again, working on this thing. I guess we'll turn some sound on real quick. And we are going to turn chat down to 47 or something like that. Jacqueline, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. My plan for today is hopefully get a good bit of the east side done. What did I come down for? I came down for something. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm looking for melon seeds, because I feel like melons would make for a really good detail. Yes, I remember your name there, Jacqueline. Yep, I remember you said it last stream. I am doing well. You know, we've been doing a lot of detailing lately, so I've been trying to get the resources to do this all. Finally, I'm finally getting shulker shells. It's taken a long time. The one thing though is I'm having real problems with these turtles. This turtle farm is fairly broken. I don't know how to fix it. Yes, I know there. I know. Got 18. I'm just gonna let that go for now. I'm gonna let that go. That's fine. I'm gonna head down to Frar's place. I'm gonna check his storage. Maybe he has some melon seeds, because I feel like melons would make for a really good detail. I think that they would do for a really good detail. So, and I know Frar has been doing a lot of exploring, so it's likely that he has some down in his storage room. And I only need one. Oh boy, I don't even know where to start. All right, well, let's see what he has. Fish, bones. Nothing in here. We're looking for his veggies and random stuff. I don't even know how he knows where is what. This is a mess. Cocoa beans. Oh yeah, cocoa beans would be a good detail. I'll hold on to those. Beetroot seeds. I'll take one of those. I won't take any of that. Although I do want to figure out how to make moss. Melon slice. Where's his melon seeds, though? He has a melon slice, but no melon seeds. Yeah, I understand it, Jacqueline. I understand. We gotta clean out our discords every now and then. I know how it is. I got my discords in folders. I have a folder that I never touch. Let's see. Go this way. I can get, really? Alright. You can get it from melon slices. Alright, well, let's see. Look at that! Jacqueline, you're amazing. I did not know that. What the heck is this? Oh, this is a, I gotcha. This is a lava farm. Okay. Okay, very good. Now we shall... This is actually a really cool forge. I like that a lot. Alright, let's go plant some melons. Or should I say, let's go plant a melon. There's that, and let's get some bone meal in there. You can't bone meal melon seeds? Why can't you bone meal melon? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Okay. 7. And then we're going to get a few more. So, I guess how I understand it is you need to have all blocks around the melon clear. Okay, it's not doing it again. Okay, what's going on here? It's not doing it again. Okay. Well, we're just going to assume that that's good enough. We got 10 melon seeds. This should be fine. Needs to land somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so I would like to plant some melons up along here. Because the idea is that there's just life all over the place up here. It's just growing, and I'll give you a quick little walkthrough of what we've been doing. So yesterday, I finished this area over here. This here is, there's still a spot down there I need to fix. But this here is a pergola. Has a nice little view over the valley down there. Hey, King D, welcome to the stream. And you need help. Uh-oh. What do you need help with? And we did all this in here. So yeah, this turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty darn happy with this. Very detailed. Right along the lines of what I'm going for. So, we'll keep going. But yeah, I like the idea of growing a melon or two up in here. So let's try growing one like right, I don't know, right here maybe? Alright, let's go grab some more bone meal. You need a good conquest seed. So you're looking for a vanilla conquest seed there, King D? I don't know of any. But if you're looking for a custom world, I know there's quite a few out there. I don't know the creators from the top of my head, but I know that there are some really good custom maps out there that you can possibly use. But if you're looking for like vanilla survival, then I don't know. Grow! Grow! I don't like you! Why aren't you growing? I guess, does it need water? Is your friend for good conquest seeds? Yes, yes. I'm curious. Can we grow? No, we can't. We can't grow cocoa beans unless if it's on a jungle log. So that gives me an idea of using some jungle logs in here. So there we go. We got 18 jungle logs. Let's get back out here. And it can be just kind of like a slight detail, you know? We can put one like right there and then put a cocoa bean, you know? And we can just kind of do that, kind of scattered around every now and then. Makes for a neat little random detail, right? Let's see. There's a lot of oak logs right here, so maybe we can smudge one in right here. That's a good spot. Put a cocoa bean right there. There we go. Just don't strip it. Yeah, just don't strip it. Let's go over here. No, not there. I feel like one would go good, like, right up there. Let me go see if I can get up there real quick. I would like one right here. And then cocoa bean. Beautiful. And once those grow, it's going to look really nice. Another cocoa bean right here. Yeah. But yeah, this just randomized detail really helps this atmosphere. I'm excited for this place. Let's do another one right here. Looks like a good spot. Now I know how to farm cocoa beans. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I can't wait to get up there done. And underneath the tree and everything. Once we get all that sorted out, this is going to be a whole lot different. You know, we're going to be making leaps and strides. Hey, look! We got a melon! Yes! It's about daggone time. Okay, so, I was thinking we need another one of these trees. Small, not large, small. We're only going to have one more large of those trees. And that's going to be like over on the other side. So we're not going to go over there. But this is my idea. is that this root here will go underneath this path, and then it's gonna shoot out like right here, and then there's gonna be a tree coming up this way, sort of like diagonal. So that's my plan for this, is to build this root kind of coming out and then put another one of those trees right there, because these have those glow berries on them and everything, and it looks really cool. And I want to try to keep that going. And now I'm stuck down here. Help! How do I get out of here? Guess up here, up there. There we go. All right. So what we're gonna need is all-sided oak logs. I don't understand why my game lags so much. We got some beetroot seeds, so I might as well go plant one of these beetroots, so that way I can start the process on harvesting that. So we're gonna go ahead and put our beetroot right, you know what, right there. That's a good spot for it. And then bone meal it. There we go, random color, nice. And I think that's really all we need for right now. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go on in here, and we're gonna first build the foundation, which is just gonna be oak logs, and then we'll finish it up with the rest. Okay, I'm gonna put my cocoa beans in here, put the lichen in there, I'm gonna put the bone meal in the other chest, melon seeds, I'm gonna try to put stuff like that in here for now. Just trying to clear out my inventory real fast. Where's my oak? It's taken me a while, but I finally have some shulker boxes. It's taken me too long to get to this point. Alright, put the bone meal in there. Dandelions in there. We need to put the jungle wood away. I need to make a better system for my inventory and everything, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm still just kind of doing the thing. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, inventory is now... Oh, I guess we got the stone. The song is Black Mill Spirit of Life. I'm listening to a Chill Step live stream. Hey, Make Space, good to have you. And we're working on another tree right now. So my plan is, I want this root to kind of like come out right here. Alright, we're gonna take this, put that up there for now. And then it's gonna kind of like shoot up here. Well, let's do this. Okay. It's gonna look a little weird starting out, but it's gonna take us a minute to develop the plan. Like, for example, right here, we're gonna be kind of growing it out like that. Put that there. Obviously, the stone's not gonna be above it, so we're gonna be taking that out. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna be putting that right there. So yeah, the idea is it makes it look like the path is built over the root there. Hey Pikachu, welcome to the stream. And I think what we're gonna do is like strip the logs that are over the path, because, you know, after walking over it so many times, probably the bark would be stripped off. So that works out, I think. And so this one is gonna go kind of diagonal out this way. Also, you'll notice that I put glow lichen all through the canyon down there. So now that's lit up. Makes a big difference, I think. I like that a lot. Any updates on Conquest? There is actually. The biggest thing is that we recently had the zoo update. and it added in hundreds of new, well, not hundreds, I'd say 100 plus new animals and things. Let me pull that up really quick and I'll show you. Custom animals. Pull that over here. And then display capture should be the right one. No, it's not. Okay. F11, bloop, and bloop. So, yeah, and we're going to pull that on down there. Yeah, ever since the Windows update, it screwed everything up. But, yeah, this here is what Conquest has added in the last update. A whole lot of animals. Ooh, basket man. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wolves and all kinds of stuff. So it's really cool to see what Monsterfish has done. But yeah, I'll give you a quick tour of what we're doing here. We are currently working on a Hobbit slash wizardly slash elvish mansion. Railraiser, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. What's the resolution for both Conquest and Reforged? 32-bit. Though I know that it takes time. Yeah, I looked at the Warden last night. I wasn't very impressed, to be honest. I feel like the Warden needs a complete overhaul. But yeah, it's something like a Hobbit house. The idea is that it's built under a massive tree, and the tree sort of develops, the roots determine the roof and the organic nature of the house. Yes, Conquest Vanilla and Conquest Reforged are both 32-bit. That's correct. But yeah, this is what I have so far. I don't even have these views completed yet because I still got to finish the trunk and everything up there. Right now, all I've been doing is finishing the front of the house and just detailing up the terrain around. That's really all I've been doing currently. But eventually, I'll be getting up there and finishing all that up. Rivendell vibes. I guess it has somewhat of an elven style to it. Especially back here, I have a gazebo in the back. And it has that kind of flicky roof style of stereotypical elven back there. But it's a really good spot. It overlooks the ocean and everything there, so it's a good view angle. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. The inside of the trunk is gonna have a big staircase to go up. Yep, that's the plan. I do plan on doing obviously planning on doing interiors, but I do it sort of in phases. Like right now I'm in exterior phase, and then I'll be getting in here and doing all sorts of interior stuff. But slowly but surely we're getting there, and slowly but surely I'm developing all the resources I need. I basically want to have already made every single detail option that is available, but there are some options that I haven't actually even started yet, and that's like I haven't gone to the Nether, and I really need to get to the Nether and start getting some what is that stuff, shroom lights. There's a bunch of stuff that I need to get from over there. All right, we need to go get some birch logs. Yeah, villagers and their big foreheads. I remember the Raven joke that goes along with that. Hey Cole, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get us some all-sided logs. I think that should be enough. If it's not, we got more. I don't want to overburden my inventory with the armor still. Yeah. Yeah, and Fish has been doing a really good job with the remodels and everything, especially with the animals. He's done a good job with all that. Okie doke, so let's go ahead and get started. So this here is going to kind of come up like that, and we're going to kind of flick it on out. So I guess what we're going to do is start just using birch. And then we'll figure out kind of like honing the shape and everything out a little bit later. So yeah, this one's not going to be a big one. This is not going to be a massive tree here. Honestly, I think that's probably a good height right there. Angle jaw, maybe once then there could be a... You know, and also some transparency, you know, like maybe there's like, you know, cuts in the flesh and stuff like that. That'd be a neat little detail, I think. Okay. And then we want to kind of mix it in kind of in the oak. Something like that. So yeah, the overall idea is that the roots at their ends, they become these trees. And then that's kind of what this is. I do want to figure out something to put up at the top of this tree, though. I haven't really decided yet what's going to go up here. But I feel like something important needs to go up here, like a crystal or something. Like there's this area up here that just feels like it needs something. I got 2 skeleton horses just kind of chilling at the top of that scaffolding there. And I started putting this glow lichen on these branches to keep the mobs from spawning. I need to do more of that, but haven't really got around to it. You know what? I need to head down really quick and go check out my... I need to go check out the turtles. Because my auto turtle farm only half works. Does not fully work, unfortunately. And I want to try to farm as many shulker shells as I can. Well, I guess turtle shells as I can. Because we have a custom recipe to get shulker shells from turtle shells. Okay, looks like this time we're good. Actually, probably not. It seems like... Alright, yeah, we gotta do this. We gotta clean out our turtle sanctuary. Turtle farms are janky. Yeah. I have found that out. This is how I clean up my turtle farm. It is a necessary evil. It's the only way to clean up this farm. Doesn't really work. Yeah, I was thinking that I should probably try mimicking your design. My design doesn't seem to be... Well, this is actually Fish's... Well, not Fish's, but, you know, Fish used this, and I was just mimicking the design that he copied. But, yeah, I agree. This turtle farm design is not working the best. But, I mean, at the same time, I am getting a lot of shells from this. So, you know, it does work. It's just manual, you know? I have to pretty much do everything manually. It isn't too bad. There we go. Okay. And then put that back. I'm right now getting shulker shells for Frar. Because I think I have enough now. I can't be bothered to set up my own farms. Okay, let's get back up here. Let's get back up here and build ourselves a tree. I do have... Oh, shoot. I need... I need birch leaves. So we're going to go do that really quick. There we go. That should be all that we need for this tree. We should have enough. Yeah, but I expect that we're probably going to be spending another probably 3 weeks to a month, I think, to finish this project up. And that's just this, you know, the house, and then we'll decide if we want to continue and do fields and stuff. But man, I've been getting really inspired for my for another project, but I'm determined to finish this. I think it's important. Finish project. That's the only way that you can get screenshots and finished products, is if you keep working on them. Okay, so for this one, I want to do something different. I want to do like, I don't know, a root kind of coming out like this. Something like that, and then maybe another one. So kind of like a mangrove tree, kind of, sort of, where the roots kind of like, you know, they're just kind of janky. We'll just do something like that, I think. We don't really need to do something, you know, too much more crazy than that. Just something weird for a while, so... Maybe we'll see the next Draconian survival project after that. Yeah, it seems like every 3 to 4 months, I switch between Conquest Reforged and survival. I always get the itch for either one of those. So it's always back and forth for me. It always has been. So I don't feel limited. Loads of inventory full with birch leaves. Well, I'm going to be using all those birch leaves. I know I'm going to be using all those. Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's going to look good. It's going to cover this area. Yeah, this is going to look nice, guys. All right. So, thinking. I would like to, like, make little, like, something like this. Kind of coming out of the log here. Is there any others that I want to do? I kind of want to do another one kind of like coming out there, but birch instead. Well, actually, no. We're going to continue with the oak. We're going to do something like this. We're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. Breaking texture looks good. It's the shader issue there, Jacqueline. It's not the pack. The shader, for some reason, screws up the breaking process. Christmas, yes, Christmas. That's gonna be a. I remember we had the most memorable Minecraft Christmas I ever had was when we were on the Kingdom of Light server. And what we did, well, the Draconians did this specifically. We did a Secret Santa. And basically, the idea with Secret Santa was you create something unique for the person. Basically, what the person did for me is they sent me on a quest. And there's actually, I made a video of it. It was during that series. And the quest, like, I had to solve riddles, I had to solve a murder, I had to figure out where this person went, and then where they buried their treasure. And then when I got to the cave, I had to unlock it, and like I had to get the right combination. The clues were all on this like little code book. That was like the coolest Secret Santa. And when I got in, the treasure was like stacks and stacks of steak, and I was like, yes. But yeah, that was a fantastic Christmas. I remember that. Okay. But yeah, Secret Santa, that was always a lot of fun. Or that was a lot of fun. Could you consider coming back to creative? Yeah, I'm planning on coming back to creative there, MakeSpace. I'm currently, my current plan is to finish this project. And then once we're done with this, then I'm going to be heading back to Conquest Reforged. And I'm between two things, but I'm finding myself inspired for doing my own personal project. Basically, I want to do Crine 2.0, but it's not going to look anything like Crine. It's going to be like Crine size, but it's not going to be, it's not going to be Crine. It'll be a fortress, pretty much, set up on this trade route, and it's like in this mountain valley, but it's built more tall versus sprawling out, and it's built on this massive rock feature, and there's like bridges and all sorts of it's gonna be a really interesting project. I'm still just determining what style I want to go for with it. I'm kind of leaning towards like French chateaus, maybe a little bit of Gothic, very fantasy. It's going to be grand fantasy. It's not going to be... Are there 3 deer in your ditch? Yes. There's 2 deer. There's 2 there. And I'm sure there are others stuck in my ditch. I love that ditch, by the way. The zombies, they see me from over there, and they're trying to come at me, but they can't. They fall in the ditch, and, well, they're stuck down there. The ditch has proved its worth on many occasions. Especially for that Pumpkin King. I'll tell you what, this ditch has saved my life. I could just stand over here and shoot the Pumpkin King, and he's trying to come at me, but he can't because there's a ditch between us. Obviously, his archers try to get me. All right. So now we're going to do a branch kind of going downwards. In fact, I feel like this branch should kind of go a little bit downwards as well. The amount of people he killed. Yeah, and what happened to the sharks? I haven't seen any sharks lately. Are the sharks still around, or did they get removed? All right, we're going to do right... Okay, we can't do it right there. Can't do it right there either. Okay, so what we're going to do... is we're going to take some dirt, put it right there, and make ourselves some scaffolding. They are around? Okay, they're still around. All right, yeah, because I haven't seen any. And I haven't seen any shark deaths, so... Did the spawn rate get nerfed? They only spawn in oceans and not on beaches. Yes, I remember Django raving at me about it. I was just peacefully harvesting my crops, and this shark jumps out of the water and eats me. Just imagine, you got your little farmer's hat on, and you're just having a grand old day. Next thing you know, this megalodon jumps out of the water and chomp, chomp, chomp. Okay, yeah, we don't want to make this tree very large. I want to try to tone it down a little bit, so that's probably good enough there. Is there a deer on the top of my tree? See that name tag there? That has to be a deer. There's a deer in my tree. Cole, come on. Harvesting a tree and get destroyed by a land shark. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a branch kind of coming out this way. Nice. We got to get a branch coming out this way. I think we're going to come out one more. Pretty good. And then we got to get a branch kind of coming down this way. I killed one group of bandits so far. And they were pretty tough. I gotta admit, they were pretty tough. Granted, I have a bow, so I'm able to I was able to hide from them, you know, and just shoot them all and kill them all, but they were not easy. This sucks. I really should just make myself some more scaffolding. All right, we're gonna go up the flow path over here. I need to make easy ways while building to get up my my cliff or my my spot. All right, where's the rest of my scaffolding? I only have 39. I thought I had more than that. Well, dang it. All right, well, I got 39 scaffolding. I thought I had 50 or something. I'm not going back down there. Oh my gosh. Ah! That's only 42. No. Oh gosh. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have to live with that. All right, now we got to figure out how to get back over there. Yeah, build above the ditch. Okay, I do like how this tree is turning out. This is turning really nice. I like that. Yeah, that's gonna look great. We just got to get a branch coming this way. We'll start throwing some leaves in there. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually build like a sprout of a tree. I'm not sure where, but I think I might build a sprout. Spending all day fortifying his house so that one day he can either never get back in. Hey, I have a bridge to get to my house. But, yeah, scaling the hills, it has become a nightmare. It has officially become a nightmare. Mattis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today. All right. Here we are. Great. We gotta come back down here. And I'm thinking right about here would be a good spot. Well, because then I gotta run all the way back around to the bridge and come back. I'd rather run through berry bushes and nearly kill myself than do that. You know, I was watching last night Fwip building that world tree. I'm sure you guys are probably aware what I'm talking about, but I thought my tree was big. But then again, he built his on hardcore. I died probably 30 times building my tree. I kid you not. 30 times fell from a high place. Such is the way. I'm gonna go make myself some scaffolding because this is frustrating. I'm gonna go put my leaves really quick in a shulker box. Because I know I'm gonna need a whole bunch of scaffolding for this. Should put spikes at the bottom. Well, I mean, I don't want it to be like a stereotypical castle, you know, defensive pit. Like, I don't want it to be like necessarily death pit, you know. It's just like a canyon, you know. It's natural. It's, you know, pristine. That's the quality of this project is it's just supposed to be very, very lush. Not big spikes and things. Although I am up for, is there any other like plant type things or things that can cause damage? If there are, I might be interested in trying to utilize more damage inflicting things for my my pit down there. All right. I don't see any shells. Nope, no shells. Okay. I always come down here to check because if there are any... Dripstone? Really? Dripstone causes damage? Ooh, I gotta try that. Alright. I don't even know if I have any... Oh, here we go. We got one right here. Ooh. That is very... If you fall on it or it falls on you. That is very tempting. The problem is I don't have much. I guess I could farm some. Yeah, I could farm some. So basically all I need to do is put water above it and let it drip. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Let's put 3 in there. Actually, we'll put 4 in there. Grab some water. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and farm some dripstone. But where am I gonna farm it at is the question. We'll have drip. Wither flowers. Bonuses. Yeah. But yeah, the idea is you know, I do want it to be very defensive. You know, and also a cactus. I could put cactus down there. Although the sand would be very out of place. Does cactus grow in dirt or just sand? All right. How do I want to do this? I'm breaking. I only got 4 torches. Yikes. All right, let's go grab some more torches first. And I need more iron. I need. That's what I'm going to be doing later today after the stream. Is I need to go. I need to go grab some more iron. Okay, I need torches. Torches. Focus. Focus, Dukan. We're just gonna make a bunch because we're eventually gonna need them anyways. But I'm gonna put at least a stack in there, so that way that's there. You can make it more dry like. Yeah, like I want to avoid like, you know, castle-y things. I want to make it very... Yeah, I think you guys understand what I'm trying to go for. Okay, very good. I think we're gonna go up 1 higher. Okay. And so what we're gonna do is that's gonna be where the dripstone is. Right there. And then we gotta put water up above that. So we're gonna do this. Whoops. Nope, not that. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Looking good. And then we get up here. Where is it? Right there. And then we're gonna need to... Yeah, okay. Here's that. And put those there. You need a block of dripstone between the pointed dripstone and the water. Wait, what? The shaders make the items look odd, don't they? You missed a step. You need a block of dripstone between... I thought, from what I understood, all you needed is... You just need the block, right? see how far that goes. We gotta make it to right there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bring that right on over to there. The light there. And then go ahead and do this. And like that. Okay, now we can start putting in some water. I think this is a fantastic idea. I can't tell you how many armor sets I have already destroyed. I think I've destroyed my helmet, my chest plate. I've destroyed all of my armor already on these cactuses. I don't know why I have them where they are. I'm just too lazy to like make their own chamber and for harvesting. I really need to though. I really need to make my operations more efficient. Your cactus farm is so impractical. Yeah, I don't even care. I'm just trying to get myself some green dye. See, I don't do farms. Farms are not my thing. That's you know, other Draconians. Like for example, Fish Without Fins is really good at farms. Frar can do farms, stuff like that. I don't like doing farms. It's so hard to see where the water's flowing. I think that's enough, right? You can make a source water up there with 2 blocks. Well, you know what, Cole? I'm not known for these type of things. Okay, is that all I need to do? Do I need to do anything else? Or anyone can upload anything. Yeah, maybe. Reimagine shaders. Okay. All right, I think we're good now. Let's see if we have any shells. All right, we have no shells. Okay, well, we definitely are supposed to have shells. But they despawned. 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we're definitely supposed to have shells because there are turtles in there. But unfortunately, they did not make their way down to the hoppers. Why? Maybe we'll get lucky? Nope. Okay, we're gonna redo this. Kill the turtles. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, I'm thinking I need to put these back on the ground. Am I starving? Not that I know of. Kill the turtles. Wait, what? what that was about. Oh yeah, I'm looking for my trapdoors. Oh, there they are. They're over there. Strange. Okay. So, we're trying that again. We'll see if this works. Now we gotta kill all these turtles. Yes, this is inefficient, but hey, I have gotten a lot of shells with this method. It's terribly inefficient. But I can attest it does work. Okay. Now all you need to grow and give me some shells. All right. Okay, there we go. We'll let that go for now. We have no dripstone yet, but I guess it takes like a long time, right? You have the right to remain violent. Okay, let's get back up to building our tree. Oh, frick, I totally forgot the whole reason I came down here is to make some scaffolding. All right, so we got that, we got that, and let's make some scaffolding. There we go. Put the, I guess that's all we have. Let's put that back. All right, yeah, now we have enough. That should last us for, at least for now. Let's put these buckets back. There we go. Sidetracked by killing turtles. It's a thing. It's a thing. Don't judge. Don't judge me. They should have made it speed orbs. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is going to really balance this area out really well. And I'm planning on doing another one right here. This route here coming down. I want to do something at the end of this route. Probably just a small sapling looking one. But I'm planning on doing another large one over here. I'm going to do a large one coming out of this route here. It's going to... yes, this one's going to be a big one. And then that covers all of the different view angles. Because I definitely want these glowberry trees all the way around. It's a serial turtle killer. I'm sorry! What can I say? A man has to do what a man has to do. Okay, branch this way, I guess. Okay. I think I should probably do a branch up here as well. Let's see. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm thinking a branch right here. We'll just do something like that. And then we also should probably do something like that here. And then we should do something like this here. I will kill an entire turtle family every time I build a tree. Here, I was proud of this bloodthirst. Okay. Let's see here. I need birch leaves. Let's go get some birch leaves. You know, we could make it more detailed and better, but honestly, nobody's gonna care. You know, you look up, it's a tree. It's a tree. That's what it's gonna look like eventually. The only thing that I feel like should maybe be a little bit more detailed is the trunk. You know, there's diorite, but I'm still not fully sold on that. I need to figure out a way of doing that better. Also, I do need, I need wool. I need so much wool. I need carpets. I need banners. I think that's, oh, beds. I'm gonna need beds. I'm gonna have to develop a wool farm here. I think I'm gonna recruit Fish Without Fins. Hey, come make one of your rainbow wool farms. A natural aphrodisiac. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Birch leaves. That's what I forget so often what I'm doing. Okay, that's... I need to be careful. I need to not just throw things in chests. You see, throwing things in chests, that's what causes disorganization. I'm the same at work, you know? my real life job. I'm very particular on where things and how things are placed. And yeah, I think it's very important to always keep organization. You know, even if you're in a hurry. You know, if I'm in a hurry, I'll just put a chest down and I'll just throw everything in that chest, knowing that I'm gonna come back like soon and organize it. I need to be careful. Oh boy. I guess this is a new thing, isn't it? I guess things are just you know, it's just a natural way of life. We have the Swordfish clan, and now we have the we had the Jar clan, and now we have the we had the Massacre chamber. What else have we had? And now I guess we have the turtle. We gotta have a good ring to it. Like, it can't be Turtle Killer. Turtle Killer sounds too, you know, it doesn't ring. It needs to be Turtle Tyrant, Turtle something. Come on, one of you with big brain vocabulary, help me out here. Okay. Everything you say is going to be quoted. Yes. You know, that's it takes me back to crying. You know, one of the reasons why that project was and I'm honestly kind of surprised how much that project has gone down into history. Like, the Conquest community, if you mention crying, you know, most people know what that project is. And the reason why is because of the meme of, don't let me go any larger than this little hill here. And so that's why that project has come down in infamy, is because of that meme. So I have to cleverly develop another meme if I want to develop another project like that. All right, you see this little I don't know. I got to be clever about it. Turtle Massacre. Nazi. Okay. is slowly but surely making some progress. My wool farm is so stupidly full. Well, if you are offering... Oh, by the way, Cole, I took your last flowering azalea, but I've multiplied it many a time. So I'm going to bring you some flowering azaleas. Because I didn't have any at the time. Because I thought it was the leaves that you made into azalea trees. I was so clueless. So anyways... I have learned that azaleas actually have saplings, and I have learned that, yeah, Cole gave me a whole bunch of flowering azaleas, and I thought they were just leaves, and I was like, how does this work? Anyways, I used them all, and I didn't get any more saplings because I was just harvesting the leaves with shears. So anyways, he had one left, but then I realized that you can just plant azaleas. Just normal azalea saplings, and that flowering azaleas are just for, you know, if you want to place a flowering azalea bush. So now I have learned. I did, but I have 16 to give you back. And I shall give it back to you. I will make a trip. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. Otherwise, I may forget. I shall bring you the azaleas. I've been meaning to. Half a stack. Here we go. Here, in fact, here. I don't even need any, so I'll just bring you the whole stack. Because I didn't even realize that you needed, Is your gate open, Cole? Oh, I guess I should clear my inventory out. Oh, I should bring some shulkers too. I'll come to you, Cole. I'm gonna show off your castle again. How's that sound? All right. I'm gonna grab a shulker. First, I'm gonna put all my current building materials in here, and I'm gonna take a shulker or two. Oh, get away. All right, 2 shulkers. That should be good. Oh, yes, the new gate animation. I like to see that. I'm coming. I should ride my horse, but I'm just going to do MF Hone when I get there. Plus, we can get a good view angle of this side. I can't wait to get the details done on this side. This is going to look, that's going to look a lot better. Once I get the details in, I'm excited for that. Quark adds Azalea wood. Wait, what? Okay. I'm coming, Cole. And I do need to make some Duconian banners. We need red, yellow, and green wool for that to work. Do you have red, yellow, and green wool, Cole? We really need to make some roads. I'll eventually get to the roads, Cole. Eat. Ah, yes. Thank you, Jacqueline. All right. We shall continue our trip. Months, so it's all good. Yes. We all get busy. Alrighty. Let me in. Alright, here we go. There they go. That's awesome, Cole. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Oh yeah, here. Oh, I didn't even know that's. I didn't even know that there were. Goodness gracious, tongue-tied. I did not even know that was a way down here. I've been always going through where the banners are. Okay. So, he says he has a stupid amount of wool. Okay, nothing in there. There's some blue, purple. Grab a few purple. I'll grab a lineup of orange. Grab some light blue. No red. Grab some magenta. Don't want to grab something that you don't have a lot of. Is there more? Halloween Hunterra banner. Green dye. That's a lot of orange wool. Thank you, Cole. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh, we don't have any blue yet. There we go. Very nice. Thank you, sir. That'll last me. Do you have green by any chance? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Green and yellow are the big colors that I was looking for. That's the Duconian banner color. Oh. Yeah, I got blue. Oh yeah, and red. Red, green, and blue. I don't want to take your dyes. Dress, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Hey, there's green. Wait, that's all the green. I don't want to take all your green. I don't want to take all your green. Okay, maybe I'll take a stack. I'll take one stack. We are currently at Cole's Fortress. Oh, follow. Okay. Follow de Cole. Look at that. All right, there we go. We got some green. There's orange. There's orange. Do we have any yellow? I guess there's no. We got red. Man has so much orange. He does. I think he had all of his sheep on orange. Okay. What about in here? He has 4 double chests of orange. Goodness gracious, man. I guess this is your brewery. Yeah, this is your brewery. This is where you cook. This is where he cooks all of his ale. No yellow. So we're going to do a quick little tour around Cole's Castle. Ooh, I like that picture. Very nice. We're going to do a quick little tour around Cole's Castle here. This thing is huge. Okay, I wonder, how do we get up there? I am assuming... let's see here. We probably got to go up this way. I am getting some massive frame drops. Okay, there's a doorway here. Ah, here we go. Stairs. Kill box. Go around this way. Scaffolding. Yeah, I'm getting 30 FPS, but 18. Yeah, it's going down to 18 or something like that. Here we go. Now we get a good view of his castle. Look at the size of this place. I'm sure he's gonna have a big old roof up there as well. Yeah, that's just really turning out nice. And I like your hoardings there, Cole. That looks nice. They look very nice, very nice, very nice. And of course, a nice view of the surroundings. I guess we can get up there. Get up this way. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see everything. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I love it, Cole. All right, so we still got a tree to make. Trying to think how else to do that area. See, the thing is, I try not to repeat too much detail because obviously repetitive detail can start to become, well, self-explanatory, repetitive. And I figure that we need to try to diversify as much as we can. All right, there's some green wool, some blue. Just gonna pile it all into this chest here. Well, we definitely have some wool now. That is a great start. All right. Thank you very much, Cole. That will greatly aid in our... Here, let's go check our... No. We need to stop wasting time. I need to build. That's why we're here. I must build. I must focus. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to look so good right here. It's going to look so good. Yep. Why does it seem like whenever I'm building it's nighttime? And see, another thing I'm going to need is these fungus mushrooms. Ooh, I just thought of something. Silk touch. Ooh, yes. There it is. Bone meal. Okay. Please tell me this is going to work. This is probably going to work. Yes! I was just saying I need more of these mushrooms. And now I'm going to have definitely enough. So, yeah. Because the biome over by Cole's, I've harvested all of these type of mushrooms. And now I can grow my own inside my house. All right, see you around there, Apple Flap. Have a great day. Bud the tree. Yeah. All right. And now I'm getting sidetracked by harvesting mushrooms. Oh, I guess what we're gonna need is more of these type of mushrooms, so let's just go ahead and axe it and get some more of these. Go. Okay, that'll last us for now. We got 45. Now I know that I can grow my own mushrooms. Okay. For some reason I thought that you couldn't grow mushrooms, but now I know that I can. So There we go. I'm feeling better now. Okay. Now, let's grab some, let's grab our stuff again and get back to building a tree. All right. It is now daytime. And see, the thing is I try not to make my trees look like lollipops. AKA, I try not to, like, bunch all the leaves together. I should probably do a little bit more work on my oak tree here, but we'll see. Building trees in survival is taxing. Very, very taxing. So Cole, now that you're off, how you feeling? Off for the season. Have you decided where you're going to go on your trip to? You were talking about going somewhere, an old city somewhere. Did you make a decision as to where that will be? Probably Rome. Ooh, that would be fun. Have you ever been? It'll be your first time, or... more shears, I think. Dang it. First time. Yeah, I've never, the only time I've ever, actually, I've been out of the States twice. The first time I went down to Mexico, and then the second time I went down to, the Caribbean. My wife and I, that's where we spent our honeymoon. We went down to, we went on a Carnival cruise. And we went to 4 islands. We went to St. Thomas, Tortola, Antigua, and Nassau, well, aka the Bahamas. But that's my only out-of-country experience, really. I've never really been much of a traveler. I will be honest, though. I do have a fascination for castles, so I would like to do a European kind of tour type thing, but like it's not like pressing. Like I don't feel like this massive urge to. It's just like, yeah, it'd be cool, I guess. Been to Mexico and the Caribbean's nice. I'm curious, how much of that was because of the military? I know you said you were in the military. Did the military move you all around and stuff, or was traveling all like that purely for pleasure, you know, like personal traveling type of stuff? Yeah, and Canada would be a really cool place too. See, the one thing that I really would like to see is actual mountains. I live on the East Coast, and we have what's called the Appalachian Mountains, and they're more like molehills in comparison to actual mountain ranges. And yeah, that's something I would really like to see, is actual mountains. So I've been thinking about, you know, my wife and I have been talking about going out west and going to see the Rockies and going out to Colorado and stuff. But the problem is, when you have kids, kind of like it takes a lot of that out of you, you know, traveling and wanting to go places. You don't really want to travel out of your comfort zone with kids. It's wild living in the Highlands of Scotland, I'm sure. Yeah, my wife and I, both of us, ironically, our heritage is pretty much directly Scottish and Irish. Like 90% is Scottish and Irish. So that's where we're from. That's where our families are from, at least. So that's something Laura and I would like to do, but will it ever happen? Probably not. When you have kids, yeah, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Your family sprout from a bush. I guess. All right. So now we got to do the underside of this tree. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. Sorry, no context. I'm like, what? What's going on? What did I say? Help! All right. Well, it's not necessarily the traveling, the cost, as it is just the stress of traveling with kids. For us, you know, the most that we can do really is maybe, you know, we went on vacation to the Outer Banks, just the beach this year, and that was stressful enough, you know, corralling the kids constantly, dealing with the whining and just constant this and that, mommy, daddy this, mommy, daddy that. It's just much more, it's just simpler, just not, you know? It sounds great, you know, traveling and everything, but you know, when you have kids, it just kind of takes that out of you. Not for everybody. You know, there are some people that do really well traveling with children, and I have a lot of respect for those people. Into medieval fans. Yes, that's the plan. I'm gonna grow my son into a Dukon Red 2. We'll see. I'm curious how that'll turn out. See, my son loves building stuff. Like, he just, you know, he currently builds with magnets. I haven't given him Legos yet because if I give him Legos now, his younger brother will eat them and choke on them. So I've been holding off on giving him Legos yet, at least until his brother is a little bit older and can, you know, because if he has Legos in his room and his younger brother's playing with him, he's gonna be munching on, you know, little pieces of Lego. And well, we don't want that, so we've been holding off. But anyways, long story short, hopefully, you know, the process will start with Legos, and then hopefully then I'll be able to get him into Minecraft when he gets a little older, and then maybe he'll get into wanting to build. But that's the way I've always been. My brother, on the other hand, he's more of a, like, he prefers, like, first-person shooters and things like that. Or, you know, I like strategy games every now and then, too. But he does like strategy games, and that's, like, the only type of game that I play with him is, you know, every now and then we'll play a strategy game. You know, I almost got pulled away last night I started feeling the urge to play something strategy, and so I installed Sword of the Stars again. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that game, but it's a space strategy game. It's okay. And then I remembered how long it takes to do anything in that game, and I was like, yeah, forget this, and I uninstalled it. Oh, goodness. All right. We're just going to have a permanent step ladder down here until we're completely done with this. And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay. Very good. Now we're going to get down here. And we're going to work on this side. We're going to go up right here. Yeah. You're making me want to re-download Company Heroes 2. Yeah, that's such a good game. And see, the thing is like I get in moods, like I get in like a World War II mood every now and then, and so then I want to play Company of Heroes, but then I get into like space strategy mood, and that's what I'm kind of like currently in. So I want to play space strategy, and the only real space strategy games that I've ever really liked are Homeworld was the first. There was Sins of a Solar Empire. I like that one. But each one of these games is lacking in some area. Sword of the Stars, I like. See, the thing is I like these games, but I feel like their content would be so much better if aspects of each of those games were combined into one game. And see, what I kind of like, what my idea for a space strategy game is you combine, like, I don't like turn-based. Turn-based is just too finicky, right? It's just annoying. But my idea for a space strategy game is there's one company right now. I'm trying to remember the name of the game that they're making. But it's an Australian guy, and he's making this game all himself. And basically, it's the type of game where your ships are all customized. You can hide in asteroid fields. You can avoid getting shot by going around like planetoids and things like that. All kinds of neat little aspects, right? Most space strategy games are just like who has the biggest fleet, and whoever does have the biggest fleet wins. That's pretty much, well, really all strategy games are like that. Like, and that's kind of like my play style. As I play Turtle. I'll just build up, the biggest fleet I can with the best weapons and best research, yada yada yada. And that's just my play style. That's what I like to do. I'm missing a whole lot of scaffolding. I have no idea where it all went. All right, let's go up here and try to find it. I don't see it anywhere. Where did it go? Okay, whatever. We lost another half a stack of scaffolding. All right, now we want to get over here. We're going to get through the berry bush. And we're going to put that right there. Yeah, I haven't even looked at Company Heroes 3 yet. I haven't seen that. But I got to say, though, one of my favorite all-time games was definitely Homeworld. And they're making Homeworld 3 right now. Homeworld 2 was okay, but there was this game in between Homeworld and Homeworld 2, and it was called Cataclysm, and it was so good. And you know what else I would like to see? A Total War style of space strategy, where you have like a galaxy map. Okay, and this goes to turn-based because, you know, this would be a good idea. A total world style of space strategy where you have like your battlefield is in space, right? And, you know, instead of like trees to hide your units, you have asteroid fields or nebulas. And then you can position your fleet in a kind of like a formation. Like you have sniper frigates, you have, you know, maybe your primary beef in the middle is like, you know, battleships or destroyers, and there's specializations. So like this destroyer specializes in energy weapons to take down shields. This destroyer specializes in hull piercing weaponry like missiles or mass drivers, etc. So like you have like specialization units just like Total War games. So like, you know, for example, medieval Total War, you have archers, you have armor piercing, you have armored, you have you know, poison attack, stuff like that. Yeah, endless space. You know, that's you're right about that. I've never even played endless space, and I've never really been interested to either, so maybe that system wouldn't work out so well. I think it's just mainly in how it's done. Maybe it's just how it's done, because I was not impressed with how endless space looked. It seemed too finicky. But what I'm describing is kind of like what endless space was. Maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll give it a try. Because I never tried endless space because it just never looked interesting. Like it just seemed very linear. It's based on set tactics you have to pick. Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So are you not actually able to control your ships in the battle? Like you tell them to do something? Oh, you have zero control. Okay, yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, my idea, you would be able to set your sniper frigate over here in the nebula, and you can hold its fire up until maybe there's an enemy battleship that's coming in, and your whole strategy is to knock out one of its sides of shields and then it's like that battleship then turns to the other side so that its shielded side is getting, you know, the brunt of the main attack, and then your sniper frigate from over here in the nebula then targets the down shields and then, you know, destroys the battleship. Like that's the kind of tactics I'm talking about. Like I really like when you have, say if an enemy has a far superior force, but if you have a tactical advantage with the proper units, but a smaller force, like, and you're able to win that battle because of that, it's such a good feeling. And then, like, for example, like, you know, worlds and resourcing and stuff, like, you know, and that goes into that. See, economic stuff can get very complicated. And this is where it's at, is some people really enjoy a complicated economic system, right? Not everybody likes to spend hours and hours and hours developing, you know, an economy, right? Not everybody likes doing all the research. Not everybody likes, you know, the long grind to get to a point where you can properly defeat your enemy. So, like, then there would be tiers of, like, difficulty. And the tiers of difficulty would add layers of complications to the overall system. So, say if you have it on hard, then if you want to get to the Meson beam, you have to go through... First, you have to... I don't know... you have to... Long story short, there'd be a much longer system to achieve a certain type of weaponry or technology or ability, whereas if you played on easy, it's just like a research tree, and you just click on it and research, and then, you know, there you are, you have it. So I feel like that would be a fairly decent system if it were to be implemented. But I've always liked space strategy, but I've never really found the space strategy that I would like to see, you know? Designing a perfect fleet and ultimate admiral, dreadnoughts. And see, that's something about Sword of the Stars, is you can design the perfect ships. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. See, the thing is Sword of the Stars, like, I like the design element. You design your ships. Like, that is such an incredible part of that game. Like, your research determines, you know, the era that you're in. It gives you very specific types of modules and abilities that your ships can handle, and it makes for a much more interesting experience. Whereas, you know, on most space strategy games, like, there's, 3 factions, and those factions all have just very, very basic ships that you can't customize, that all look the same, that just, there's nothing interesting about it. It's just literally play the game, repeat, play the game, repeat, play the game, repeat. You know, it's there's nothing different about the games because, you know, everything is the same. Whereas in Sword of the Stars, the design element is really cool. But the problem with Sword of the Stars is the fact that it's turn-based, and the research is just so slow. Like, if you want to play a proper game of Sword of the Stars, you gotta wait like 50 turns for antimatter power generation. And it's like, come on. Ethereal, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. But yeah, I do like the designing your own ships element. Rylix, 3 soldiers. Thank you so much for that there, Rylix. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome to the... It's been so long since I've had a raid, so like I don't even know what to say. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, right now what we're doing is we're building a mansion-like thing to the... we're building it in Survival Conquest. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the pack that we're using, but it is Conquest. If you are interested in trying it out, there is the link to the Conquest Studios website, and it's a really awesome. It adds a lot of abilities to Minecraft. It adds a lot of details and just a lot of like quirky things that make the building experience in Minecraft a much more enjoyable endeavor. Whereas, you know, this is just vanilla, but Conquest Reforged, which is the modded version of Conquest, oh my goodness, it adds so much. I love designing ships, but hate when it's locked behind 20 hours of play. Yeah. And there's a time for that, you know. I'm cool with, you know, if it takes that long to do something, okay, fine, I'll do it. But I feel like that there should be like, you know, space strategy games should always have tiers. So if you want a quick game, you can still play the same type of deal. You can still, you know, have the same maps, the same opportunities, the same system, but it just shortens the process. Like, not quicker, it takes out certain features that would otherwise make the game a much more difficult experience. So like, simple version, complex version. That's what I would like to see. Okay, I don't want to die by berry bush. And just lost. I just lost my armor to a berry bush. It doesn't make me feel that confident about myself. Okay, here we go. Now we can finally make our way up here. Oh, we're gonna... Ooh, that's flat. I don't like that. Eek. We'll come back and fix that. Right now, we're gonna finish up this side. Okay. The problem is when I have chat so small, I cannot see what's being said, or I never notice what's being said. I got, usually I always have chat like at 100%, so it's like massive. And so I can always see who's saying what. I think it's because I have a larger screen, a larger monitor. The resolution, I think, is like, what, 2200, something like that. And it's hard for me to see what's being said. There we go. Very nice. No, not very nice. Let's do that there. That there. Take you out. Put you right there. Very nice. All right. Well, let's go see what that is. Not too bad. The best way that I can describe these trees is they are mushroom trees. They do look like mushrooms, though, so, you know. Okay, can I make it? What do you guys think? Can I make it over there? Nope. I tried. I tried. I made my best effort. Oh, shit. Ah. All right. Would I prick to death? Was poked to death by a sweet berry bush. Hey guys, I have now officially tested that my ditch works. My ditch works. All right, we don't want to die again. That's awesome. Okay, put my breastplate back on, and we got everything we need, I think. All right. I don't want to die again. All right, so we need to get back up here, and we need to take care of that flat edge. So basically, all we need to do... We don't need to do much. All we need to do is just poke it out a little bit. Just something like that. There we go. That should be good enough. Okay. So now we gotta figure out how to get back up there. I don't know why I always do this the hard way. I could just, I could just go ahead and make some scaffolding, and then once I'm finished the tree, come back and destroy them. But you know, I gotta do it the hard way. I just have to. I have to do it the hard way. All right, that looks good. Now what we need to do is get the undergrowth sorted out. And for that, we're going to go over to the middle. I think we can handle all of that from directly underneath the tree. Let's see if we can get over there. There we go. Eat some steak up the hill. So, tell me about your all's projects. What are you all up to these days? For those of you that are perhaps building, it doesn't have to be in Conquest either. Whatever you guys are doing, building castles, building a city, a village. What are you all up to? There we go. Planning to turn an abandoned fortress west of you into a bathhouse. An abandoned fortress west of you into a bathhouse. I'm going to look up on the Dine map really quick what you're talking about. West of me. Are you talking about Frosthorn? I know that there's been some Frosthorn confusion lately. Just east of Frosthorn, a tiny island. Oh, I see, okay. I gotcha. It's nice to see the server doing so well. I'm used to being on servers where there's like 2 people on. Like, if it's a good day, it's like 6 people, But it seems like your server is doing really well. So I like to see that. It's very motivating. And new factions are coming. New people are joining. I am looking forward to getting this tree done. We've been spending a good chunk of time building this. All right, 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. And I need a torch. So yeah, basically, we just want to bush it out a little bit underneath here. And just kind of develop it a little bit. We just want to kind of cover up a little bit of the birch wood. Make it feel a little bit fluffy underneath. But we don't want to over fluff it, We want to still be able to see through the leaves, see the night sky, We want to be able to see through. Go. Because you don't want just like a paper thin. You don't want a paper thin layer of leaves. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be using more detail like this, more melons around. That'll be a really good detail, I think. Okay. Who knew that building a tree would be such a Such a process. It really is. See, for building a tree like this, it's 4 layers. You got the trunk itself, and then you got to do the top leaves, the side leaves, and then the under leaves. If you did them all together, it would just be a massive mess. And so I try to keep it a little bit organized by just kind of doing it where I can. You know, and I separate it into different categories. Okay, what else can we do in here? I think we're gonna do that. Are you guys able to listen, hear the music okay? Or is it too quiet? Oh, I don't want that there. We're gonna do that there, yeah. Okay, now we're gonna go grab some glowberries. It's fine, good, good, good. That's what I like to hear. We need some glowberries. There we go. And then these are the icing on the cake. That's what makes these trees so interesting, is the glowberries on the branches. I always try to put them on the ends of the branches. There we go. And one right there. Very nice. Is there any others that I can use? We'll put one right there. And perhaps one right here. Let's see. There and there. Oh yeah, we need one right there. Okay, there we go. I think that this tree, I mean, while it's not done, we got a great start. And now we got to spend the next who knows how long trying to find all the scaffolding that we've just dropped. It's always fun. Oh, wow, we already got most of it back. Okay. Some there. Is there any more anywhere? I don't think so. I think that's all the scaffolding that we're going to need for now. So I think what I'm going to do is go grab this stuff. I don't want to be pricked to death again. Unfortunately, we can't get up that way, so we're going to have to do a little bit of exploring through here. Ouch, 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 ouch. And then we're going to make our way up this way. And then that takes us to here, which then takes us to there. Such a process. Okay, now we're back up here. That's gonna grow. Let's just go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, that's gonna look so good. Once those vines grow, it's gonna light that up. It's gonna look good. All right, next thing on our list, I want to grab some diorite wall blocks and go ahead and give the tree a little bit of dimension, at least for the trunk. And I was thinking about making like a little sprout tree. So we'll need to see if we can make something like that work somewhere. But anyways, let's just do this for right now. Let's put that there. That there. Like that. Put that there. You know, we're just trying to kind of even it out a little bit. There we go. Just trying to give the trunk a little bit of something. You know, most of this is gonna come when we start putting in like the roots and stuff, and it's gonna really add in that detail layer that we're trying to get. Okay, so if we were gonna do a sprout of a tree here, where would we put that? I'm gonna put that right there, I think. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that looks decent. Yeah, that makes that look a lot better. I need to do that on the other trunks as well, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Next thing that I want to do... Yeah, okay, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do it right here, actually. I'm going to make like a little sprout coming up like that. And then it's going to have like something like that going on. And then we're just going to kind of just throw in leaves. This one, I don't think we're going to use glowberries here. I don't even think we can use glowberries here, but we'll see. I need to go make myself some shears. I think I already have shears. Okay, I do not. Okay. Take that off. Yeah, man. It's amazing how much lag dynamic lighting adds to my game. There we go. Go ahead and work it out this way. And then let's make some scaffolding right here. I'm curious. Okay, we can't actually put glowberries on this particular. It needs to be on a full block. Although, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make that a full block. We're going to do that like that. And then we're going to put a glowberry right there. So this is just going to have one glowberry. But one glowberry is enough. Sometimes. Okay. Well, let's see what that looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. Looks good from this side. I can't even read your name, but Mope the Man. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. All right, and we need to add. I'm gonna have to regrow that. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, next thing. I'm thinking that what we need to do is probably just fill this region in with just more nature detail. I was thinking about maybe doing something a little bit more extraordinary here, like I don't know, but something, you know, like we did a pergola here, maybe like maybe a garden here, but it's not enough space for a garden. I don't know what else to do with it though. Get some melon seeds. Okay. Next thing is we're gonna do some terrain detailing. So I'll go grab some roots and all kinds of crazy stuff, and we shall begin that process. Put that in there, put melon seeds there. All right, now we gotta find where all the rest of this stuff goes. Birch goes in there. We're gonna need those. I'm gonna need a lot more too, but I'll just start with that. You know, another thing that I need, I really need some spruce leaves, but I've just been too lazy to go out and get them as of yet. Oak, throw the oak in there. In fact, I'll take that, put that back. Very good. Scaffolding. I think I'll give scaffolding its own chest with paintings and stuff. And I'm also gonna put the sticks in with the scaffolding too. So we're gonna do that. Ladders, paintings, chests. And then we're gonna put all these sticks in there too. Okay. We got hanging roots. Need some jack-o'-lanterns, some of that. We're gonna need some mangrove roots, some moss carpet. I'm gonna have to get some more moss carpet here soon. Rose bushes, lilacs, mushrooms, sweet berries, bamboo, bone meal. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, we need ferns. Oh yeah. We need red mushroom blocks. And I think that is it for our first pass of detail. Get some coarse dirt, maybe that'll help. Yeah, that's our first pass of detail, I think. All right, let's get out of here. So first thing is first, what I do is I go around the roots and I place this fungus around. And it adds just a nice touch. Just adds a nice little touch. Do some fungus right there. Silk touch, yep. Very good. And then we're gonna this at the end. Very nice. Okay. And then obviously we can't really do any fungus or anything here. I guess we could do some fungus right there. That'd be fine. Let's go back over here. Excuse me. Some fungus right there. All right. Chew out. Do this. And then another thing that we're going to need is some of this. We're going to need some mangrove roots. And we just kind of place those around wherever we think they should go. Also, these roots, they need to hang. It's one of the big reasons why I wanted this to kind of come out here, is so that we could use these hanging roots. It just adds a nice little level of detail on the edges. Very nice. And then I would like some roots right there. Let's see, where else can we put some stuff? Can't get through there. There, mangrove roots, like that right there. There, okay. And then we're gonna do a couple of these. We're gonna put one right there. And I think we're gonna put two over here. I'm gonna put one right there. And then one right there. Okay. And then we're going to need some jack-o'-lantern lights. So we're going to put one right here. I feel like there should be one back in there, but this will do for now, I think. You know, I think one right here would be good too. Because sometimes it's nice to put them in kind of like little clumps every now and then. And then we're going to put another one right here as well. And we're going to put one of those lanterns right here. I think that'll make a big difference. Okay. Next thing is we're going to add in a few of these. Okay. Can't really see anything out this window, but you get a lot of greenery. It looks nice, so that's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Some moss right there. It's pretty cool. Can we put any mushrooms in here? No, we can't. What about down in here? Hey, there's some mushrooms. That detail is always a nice little touch. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and put some mangrove roots right here. It's pretty good. Right there as well, yeah. Put that right there. Okay, and I think we're gonna put some moss right there. Yeah, that looks nice. Also, one thing that I forgot to grab is a little bit of jungle wood and some cocoa beans. We also do need those as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my silk touch. Actually, no, we're gonna use my silk touch solely. Yeah. Okay, I need something. Okay, I need my cocoa beans. That's what I need. Where did I put those? Not in there. Well, where did I put them? There they are. Okay. Got some glow lichen too. I think we might be able to use that. Yeah, we'll use glow lighting for now. Okay. Let's put a cocoa bean right here. In fact, we're gonna put it on both sides. We're gonna put a cocoa bean there and there. Very nice. Yeah, that adds a nice little level of detail. Very cool. Some moss right there. I like it. Alrighty. Getting some detail in here. I'm gonna replace this with coarse dirt. Okay. Looking good. All right, so now we got to do this right here. So I'm thinking we can probably just go ahead and just kind of make it relatively symmetrical. Maybe a, no, not a bush. Let's take that out. Let's replace that with maybe a fern. And then we're going to put a tall fern right there. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and bone meal that up. And I really need to put a lantern somewhere around here. Well, I guess we got a lantern right there. We do need a lantern like here. I don't even know where to put it though. You know what? We're going to do something very simple. We need acacia. Yeah, we need acacia fence pieces. That would be right about here. All right, and we need to figure out how to clean out our inventory really quick. I just need one slot. One stinking slot. Okay, we don't need the dirt. No, we do need the dirt. We don't need the mushrooms, I don't think. We don't need that. Okay. And then we're going to grab those. And we're going to go ahead and just put a simple torch right there. A torch every now and then is a nice little, it's a nice little thing. You know, we don't want the same type of lanterns everywhere. We want to mix it up every now and then. Gives us a better overall vibe. All right, let's get some glow lichen in here. Let's put that right there. That right there. It's pretty decent, I think. I feel like this should be used like a table right here or something. There should be something on top of this. I don't know what yet. So we'll hold on to that idea for now. All right, and the next thing is I would like to put in some bamboo in here. So we're gonna grow a little bit of bamboo around, just like that. I feel like there should be some bamboo right there too. Okay. And if we come around this side, I think we can do 2 bamboo shoots coming up this way. One there, and maybe one right there. Very good. Maybe some rose bushes. We can take out these torches because we don't need them anymore. You know what? I feel like this would go really good right there. Yeah. And then we can replace that with coarse dirt. In fact, we got to do it all the way around too. There we go. And then we can do, I don't know, maybe we can do a sweet berry bush right here. Go. Tall fern. Another one right there. that up a little bit. Next thing I would like to do is make another little... Okay, well that sucks. Scaffolding. I'll take that down when I'm completely done. Alright, next thing, I see, what I would like to do is put like a little sprout of something. I guess right here. This would be a good spot for it. There we go. Just kind of poking up over top of everything. Kind of like that. That's not too bad. I like that. This is a good spot for something. I'm thinking maybe a couple lilacs right here. Some good color. We're gonna do another tall fern right here. Very nice. Short fern there. And here's another one of those opportunities for something here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change this to coarse dirt right here. And then we're gonna change, we're gonna do that. Okay. Not too bad. So now we got in here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put mangrove roots there. And then we're just gonna kind of bone meal this area up a little bit. And I would like to put a melon in here. I'm curious if we can do a melon again. If we do a melon, it's probably going to have to be right here. And I don't have any melon seeds on me right now, so hold off on that for right now. Not a sweet berry bush, no. Let's do some ferns. Fern there, fern there. Okay, take you out. Fern there. And another fern there. And something bushy right here. You know what, actually we're going to do some fungus. We're going to put that right there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And once that cocoa bean grows, it's going to really kind of bring this area in together. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright, next is... I feel like we need a jack-o'-lantern here. We do got one right here. So that is... it's nice. Maybe not a jack-o'-lantern. Maybe we can just do... I really want that melon. I need that melon, man. These bamboo shoots add in a really nice little bit of detail here. Because that's the whole point of this area. You just want to make it feel like it's a jungle almost. That's the point of what we're doing here. Is we want to make it feel overgrown. Okay. Looking good. I feel like this area needs more. It doesn't feel quite where I want it to be, but yeah, I can live with it. My Minecraft is lagging. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. There we go. And then Let's see. What can we do along the wall here? You think I should just, like, bush it up? I don't know what else to do with that. Oh, yeah. And what we're going to need... I'm going to go bring... I'm going to actually... this is going to be my immediate building resources. And I'm going to take this shulker box with me. And what I need now is wheat seeds and melon seeds. Yes, and then the mushrooms. What else am I going to want? I want jungle buttons. Jungle. Oh, yeah, and we got to make a lamppost. So we're going to need... We got acacia. We're going to need dark oak fences. Dark oak fence. And we're going to need candles, chains, and lightning rods. Okay? And we're going to need that. Oh, and we're going to need that too. Alright. So this way we don't need to keep running back and forth. Now I have a shulker box that we can put everything at. Alright. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take that, take our melon seeds, and we're going to grow that on up. Why you no grow? Okay, so maybe eventually that will grow, and then that will become something. But even if it doesn't, it's still a nice detail, you know, the bush itself. Pretty cool with that. Oh, and I need deep slate. The cocoa beans in there. Deep slate. There we go. And another thing I really need to do is start making my banners and everything. Also, benches. If I make certain colored beds, they become benches, and then that becomes a very useful detail. Okay, and where is our lantern going to be? I feel like it should go like right here, I think. This is a good spot. Okay, 1, 2. 1. Okay, we need to scaffold our way up there. There, and there. And then we're going to use our weather vane like that. It's a nice little detail opportunity. That there. The chain like so. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove you and boop. So now we have a lantern. And that'll kind of keep this area lit up. I still feel like right here needs more, and I think I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go ahead and do this. This adds in a nice little flavor of color. It's amazing. Just, you know, wheat. The color that wheat adds in, you know, just that little bit of bright yellow. It's nice. Okay. Okay, I like that. And is there anything else? I feel like some more melons would be nice. I feel like this would be a really good spot for a bench here, overlooking down there. But it all depends on how we detail this area here. Is it going to be maybe overgrown. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is going to be another small tree like that. Actually, no, it's going to be this one. I'm sorry. This one's going to be a small tree. It's going to go underneath this path, and then it's going to come out like that. And we're going to be pretty much under the tree here. Because we don't want to block this window. This window is supposed to look out over the ocean. That's the whole point of that. Plus the, what do you call it? The sunrise. You want to be able to see the sunrise. Okay, so next thing that's on the list is... Let's clean out our inventory a little bit just so that we can see what's going on better. We don't need all of that anymore. Let's see if we can use the moss carpet anywhere. Well, see, what I mainly want is I want to get this figured out here. So... I still haven't decided what I want to do with it in here. Oh, good. We can use mushrooms there. I like that. Like, I feel like the thing is planters won't work here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, and then we're going to come back through with other stuff like ferns and lilacs and things where we can. Like right here would be a good spot for a rose bush. Or not. Lilac? Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to go grab a few spruce leaves. Because I feel like we need that color there. See, my spruce leaves are over there, so I need to travel all the way around to get there. Either that or traverse my Death Canyon. Which I prefer not to do. And I guess what we should do, I need beehives all over the place. Because, you know, that's another detail, is having, is there any bees in there? Yeah, there are. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these beehives, and I'm going to take them and put them around. I thought that there was some more beehives. Wasn't there one over here? I remember there was one over here. No, there's not. Okay. I must have already gotten it. Now we got that tree over here finished. I can't wait to get that view done right there. I'm going to be careful with the bamboo. I don't want to do too much more than that. You know, a little bit of bamboo is good, but I feel like there's a chance that we could end up using too much. And then it would become just annoying. And since this is on the north side, see, right now we're on the north side of the build. I don't really want to use sunflowers. I want to use sunflowers on the sun side, which would be on the south side. Okay, that's enough spruce leaves. That's all I need. But yeah, we're gonna definitely use sunflowers on the other side of this build. kind of considering maybe I have too much bamboo as it is. As long as it's kind of stunted, I think it's okay. But if it gets too tall, it becomes kind of annoying. Alright, so we're going to put some spruce leaves in here. Do that. Spruce leaf there. Let's see, what do we have? I don't want to use glowberries. Okay, so we have bee nests. Let's place these bee nests. Let's see. Maybe we can put one right there. Is there a bee in there? Yes, there is. Okay. I think there is. And then we're going to put another bee nest over on this tree. Somewhere. Let's figure out a spot. I feel like right there would be a good spot. Right there. There we go. And hopefully those then will have bees, and then we'll have, I don't know, whatever their texture is. Probably ladybugs or something like that. Okay. Next things on the list is, let's see what we got. I think we can do some roots in here. Do some roots right, no, not right there. We'll do some roots right there, I think. Yeah, and then let's do glow lichen. Put some glow lichen right there. And then what can we put here? You know what? Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a fern right there. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like this melon's gonna grow, so we're just gonna go ahead and bone meal around and finish this area up. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So now we gotta figure out what to do with, like, right here. What are we gonna do right here? Should we just do flowers and stuff? Actually, no. No. We're gonna put like a little bench right there. And I'm pretty sure it's magenta is what I'm looking for. A magenta bed. And I think that becomes the bench that I want to do. Okay, I know what I need. I need deep slates. Deep slate. Grab some of that. Alright, and we're going to do MF home because I'm too lazy to make the trek, which is like straight below me. See, the reason why I haven't done an elevator yet is I haven't decided where exactly I want that to go. And apparently, that's like right when the server is restarting. Okay, we'll go ahead and wait for the server to restart. We'll wait for the server to restart, then we'll get back on and continue. I'm hoping to get everything done up until the next tree that needs to be done. And I'll probably finish that tree tonight, but one of the biggest things that I need to do currently is I need to go get iron. I still got 4 stacks of iron ingots, but it goes quick. You know, shears, axes, stuff like that. I really should make myself a diamond axe. That would probably save me some resources. Still waiting for the server to restart. Any minute now. There it is. Okay, and I guess we're just gonna make the trek down. I am fairly certain that magenta beds are what I'm expecting. Purple, magenta. Okay, there it is right there. And then I'm gonna grab a stack of wood. There we go. Because, you know, I'm probably gonna use a good bit of this, so. Yep, that's what I wanted. Oh, shit. You can't stack them. Okay, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna go. Put the birch leaves away. Here we go. Alright. I mean, it's amazing the difference between detailed and not detailed. Like there's no atmosphere over here, right? Like, it just feels kind of bare. But, like, we're slowly wrapping around. And this is going to be all the way around the house. It's going to make such a difference. All right. So, now what we're going to do is go ahead and replace all of this with some paved stones. And then we're going to take a bench. And we're going to go ahead and put our bench right. I feel like right here would be even better. Or even right here. Yeah, let's put it back here. I feel like it's, you know, a safer spot to be, you know, a little bit back. And then you walk around the front of it. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. But what should be out here? Maybe a bird bath? Oh man, that's awesome. Look at that, guys. So we need to keep collecting bees' nests. And then, like, in every one of these trees, put a bee's nest. And then look at this. We're just going to have butterflies and all kinds of cool stuff flying around. It makes for such a good atmosphere. It's awesome. Shoot. Alright. We need to do that. Okay. So, we got to figure out what to put here. I'm thinking. Like, a single block something right here. Like an altar. It's a great view. But what could go there? Let's go over to single player really quick and just see what we can do. The warden does not like frogs, apparently. Okay, we're gonna let the warden do his thing. We're gonna go over here. Okay, so I kind of like the idea of using some kind of candle. But it needs to look like a candle that can be outside. I kind of like this one, but it's too close to the other the lanterns. So perhaps not. And it needs to look like something that's like sitting on something. I don't know. See, the thing is we have space for like a single block of something. None of those are going to work. There's a flower pot, but that's not really what I want there either. Like it needs to just be a single block thick, like a statue maybe. Ooh, a statue. Let's see. Let's do not polished andesite. Let's do not diorite either. Too much of that. Brick. How about andesite? Let's just see. Put andesite. No, it's too dark. It needs to be something a little bit lighter. We need that contrast value. See, end stone would be close. Granite. No, it's too dark. There is stone brick. I think stone brick will be our thing. Yeah, we'll use stone brick, and then something on top of that. Something on top of that. And what would that be? You know, there's heads, but I don't really want to use those. Flower pot. Grindstone. Not a fan of that. Let's go over here to the redstone category. There is like stuff like this, but I don't really like that too much. Oh! Just got an idea, guys. What about a birdhouse? What about a birdhouse? So basically, this is my idea. Is let's do. I don't know, brick maybe? No, not brick. It needs to be smooth. It needs to look like it's like wooden. Okay. Well, let's keep playing around with it. Maybe it'll become something. Maybe if I surround it in trap doors, possibly? I don't like that. Jungle wood, possibly? No. I feel like there should be something here to transition, but I can't really think of anything. I'm not a big fan of that. Plus, I don't know. I mean, it's good. It's just not where I want it to be. What about a bird bath? What can we do? Is there a possibility that we could do a bird bath here? I mean, there is a cauldron that we could use. There's a cauldron that we can use, but it's not really... It's not what I want to use. And then there's this, but, you know, that, the carpet-ish. The carpet of it, that... If it didn't have the carpet, you know, maybe that would work, but it doesn't. What other options do we have? Come on, we can do something. I'm trying, guys. I don't know what to do. Item frame. And we do have, ooh, amethyst. What if we figured out a way of putting an amethyst there. Like, we need to make something, like a lodestone would be perfect. But I am not rich enough to have a lodestone. That would be perfect. But I don't have a lodestone on me, so I can't do that. And that sucks. So what do I have that would work? Maybe this? It's not bad. I can use that. I got some light blue concrete as it is. Yellow would be too much. Iron obsidian, no, it's nether. I really need to get to the nether and start getting stuff. Like, for example, basalt would be a good resource. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the light blue concrete and a amethyst bud. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's kind of random, but you know, that's kind of what the theme of this build is. It's just a lot of random color and detail. And ultimately, it makes it pretty cool. So what's the difference between a large amethyst bud and... I have no idea. Okay. Get away. I don't want your pork chops. Be gone. Okay, I think it's over here. Is it? No, it's right here. Okay, there it is. All right, well, let's see what this looks like. And if I ever get a lodestone, I'm gonna have to try to remember to replace this. Okay, and then around it needs to be something as well. Maybe birch fences? I think birch fences might do the trick. And then maybe lightning rods? No, not lightning rods. All right, 2 birch fences, and then 2 birch buttons. I think that this will do it. It's not amazing, but you know, it is what it is. So, next thing is we're gonna take some moss, put some moss there. Is there anything else, any other details that you guys can think of for this little area here? One thing that I can think of from the top of my mind is maybe like a couple pots with some flowers in it or something. But do you guys have any detail opinions? I guess we could do some renames, but I'm not really in the mood to rename. And then I got to use iron for a anvil, which I don't have right now, so. There's my pots. We're gonna use an oxeye and a dandelion. Better yet, we're gonna use a azure. Okay. I'm gonna put in an azure right here. I feel like white really does well for that spot. And then we're gonna put, ooh, okay. Well, I don't know. That's a little bit too bulky for right there. I think we can put something right here though. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. All right. So yeah, now what I want to do is try to finish that down there. Basically, I just want to finish up till like right here. I'm going to try to get this all done. Which isn't going to be too bad because all of this is just going to be like grass and ferns and stuff and maybe a few shrooms. Things like that. Nothing too extraordinary. It's just filler. That's all it is. Just filler down there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Take a few shrooms. I want to make a little clump of shrooms right here. And we're just going to put a few. We're going to do that. And we're going to do one more right there. Okay. And then we're going to need some jack-o'-lanterns. Get some light in here. And some moss. Okay. Put that right there. Put this right there. And then we're going to put this right there. Okay. So now, I want to try to put a few melons down. Okay, we got 2 melon seeds, so we're going to put 2 melons down. We're going to put a melon here. And we're going to put a melon over here. There we go. A couple little bushes like that. Not too bad. We're going to come back up this way. I'm going to put some of these shears down. I need bone meal, which I don't have right now. So we're going to go grab some more bone meal. There we go. And back down. All right. So now, what did I need? I needed something. What did I forget? I don't even remember. Put some roots right there. You know, I'm sure there'd be a lot of like small roots all over the place through here, so we're just going to kind of place them around every now and then just to kind of insinuate stuff going on. And then we're going to take some oak leaves and some branches. And we're going to place a few of these around. You know what? This would be a really good spot for a... Do I really want to do it though? No, I don't. Not right here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Guess what we're gonna do is I'm gonna place this right here, and then we're gonna place some leaves right there. I'm gonna take all these torches out so that we get a realistic light value. Again, those jack-o'-lanterns are our light source. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna put a spruce bush in. Well, it's not a spruce bush, but it uses spruce leaves to be the bush that I make. Alright. Put a few ferns down. And then I would like some wheat in here, which means I'm gonna need my hoe. There we go. Go. Yeah, this is just color. This is just a little something to break up just all the green. You know, we got the red, got the orange, got all kinds of color in here, which is this is intentional. All right, put that back in there, and got lilacs and rose bushes. There we go. A rose bush there. Lilac. Rose. Don't want to go too crazy with this stuff. I think one more lilac, and then that will be all of our tall flowers. There we go. And I think I'm gonna lay low on the bamboo for this section. I think that we don't need to do all that. Go. You guys can probably not see much. Trust me, progress is being made. That's all that needs to be said. All right, yeah, that's pretty good. I want this to be kind of an opening. You know, you walk through here and you're able to see out. It's kind of like a little reprieve. I think I'm going to make a little sprout tree, just like this one over here. Again, this root goes underneath, and then I think what we're going to do is make a little sprout tree right there. So let's go get another shulker box, and then do that. We're gonna need some more diorite walls. Which I think is over here somewhere. There it is. And we're gonna need some birch leaves, which are over here, I think. Yep. And what else did I need? That's it, I think. Well, what I did need was, I do need another shulker box. So this is just my current building shulker boxes, and I'll just throw everything in here, and then after the stream, I'll come back through and take care of those. There we go. I need to make sure I have some birch on hand. And you guys are being awfully quiet. This here, and we're gonna go ahead and put, oh yeah, we need some oak. Need some oak logs. Oh, I already have them. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and put it kind of coming out of the path right here. So it's gonna be kind of like that. goes underneath the path. And then it transforms into a sprout. And that sprout is just going to kind of come up like this. And then it's going to have a few small branches like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm cool with that. And then we need to get up there. Hopefully make this thing look somewhat decent. It's hard to make small trees like this because they always want to scale up. We can't allow that. Go. Got to be careful not to there we go. Yeah, got to be careful not to go over the path too much. So there's that. And then we just need to kind of take it around like so. Beautiful. Okay. We just got to finish that side over there, and then I think we're done with this tree. Just got to put the glowberries in. Okay. Too shabby. So let's go grab our glowberries and get that to the point where we want it to be. Okay, where's my blueberries? Is I only need 2. There we go. Good enough for me. So now we need to detail the root system a little bit, and then I think that's going to be our stream for the day. Just going to finish up a little bit more. So I need that, need those, need that, don't need that. Okay, that's good. Diorite out of the way. And Grab some glue. Cocoa beans, hanging roots. Is there anything else? Got oak leaves. We're cool. Got everything we need. Hopefully. Okay, so, oh crap, of course. Fungus. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna replace that with fungus. We're gonna take some of these roots. We're gonna kind of place them around every now and then, something like that. Very nice. Put something there. Put the roots there. Roots there. Okay. And then we're gonna make a few of these. You know, we should make a few trellises every now and then. I haven't done any trellises yet, but we're not gonna do one here. I just remembered something. Ooh, yeah, this would be a good detail right there. Just need one. Basically, all I want to do is just take this and then make it like that. That way it kind of rounds over instead of being just a straight up square. I like that a lot better. Put roots right there. Roots right there. In fact, I think what we're going to do is put fungus there instead. And then put the roots on top. Yep. Okay. We're going to put some moss there. And then we're going to do fern. And I'll put a fern there. Do that. Something tall needs to be here. I'm thinking lilac. Okay. And we're gonna do a cocoa bean thingamagummer right here. Take that out. Place it with that. And then we're gonna take our cocoa beans like so. Not too bad. And then we're gonna use these going up like so. Just makes it look like sticks and stuff. Something needs to go right here. I guess another fungus. Fungus right there. Yeah, that's pretty good. So my whole goal is just to finish over on this side. We're not going to go up the hill here too much. We're just going to finish a little bit right here. We do need another one of these lamp posts. I think I'm going to put it right... right here, maybe? That's a good spot, I think. Yeah, right there. It's a great spot. Okay, we need coarse dirt. And we're going to go ahead and just throw a bunch of this stuff back in that we don't need right now. Okay. Throw some of this in. I need the coarse dirt back. Okay. So, what I need is this, 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 and that. Okay, and I need that. Place with that. There we go. You there. There. And put that there. Put that away. Put you there. You there. Okay. So, I'm going to replace this with coarse dirt. You there. Too high. Dark oak. Over. And I need a lightning rod up there too, but we can do that next. Chain. Dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light it up. Move. Let's go get our lightning rod. Right there. Okay. And this there. Right there. Okie doke. Yeah, that looks nice. I kind of feel like the orientation of this one's off, though. Like, I feel like it should be hanging out that way, maybe? I'm not sure, though. I feel like it should be hanging out that way. I'm gonna change the orientation of this. I'm gonna make it hang out outwards versus inwards. Oh crap, in my inventory. I do need that. Okay, that's all I need. So what we're gonna do is get our axe. You off. There's that, and then we need some dirt. 1, 2, 4, and then light her up. Yeah, that does look better. Yeah, I like that. Okay, anything else that we can do here? There is a spot right there that needs to be filled with something. I think I'm just going to do a short bamboo shoot right here. Okay. Eventually, everything up here will be mob-proof, but we're not quite to that point yet. I'm going to put glow lichen all up along the branches. See, that's where the mobs are spawning from, is they spawn from up in the tree. But where did they come from? Probably from down there, right? You know, I should put sweet berry bushes all the way down that, but I should do that later, you know, once I'm fully done. Okay. Well, that was a good bit done this stream. You know, we got all this area done. We got the tree, all this area. Oh yeah, we still gotta do this. Yeah, let's see. Let's do that. Ferns. Is there anything in this that I need? It doesn't look like it. Okay, bone meal. I do need bone meal. There it is. Alright, and what I'm going to do is throw in some ferns. And we're going to throw one of these right here. There we go. And then I'm going to take some lilacs, put you there, you there. Get my bone meal back. There we go. That's as far as I'm going to go for right now. Up farther is another day of work, or another day's work. I do want to put some glow lichen right there, though. Put some glow lichen right we go. I feel like some glow lichen should go right there too. You know, like just around every now and then. Because again, glow lichen is, you know, the ever so slight light level that keeps mobs from spawning where you don't want them to be. I do want a jungle button right here. Yeah. I don't think I have any on me, so we're gonna go grab a jungle button, and then that'll be it for the day. Boitmew! Goodness gracious. Welcome, Raiders. Good to see you all. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's like right at the end of the stream, though. I was just about to finish up, but I'll give you guys a quick little tour as to what we're working on. Fina, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing a vanilla survival project using the Conquest Conquest Vanilla Conquest pack, and we are doing a Hobbit / Elven / Wizard house. Basically, it's just a very lush, very detailed build. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. It's just kind of making a thing. Lots of nature, lots of random details. But this is what we're working on right now. Unfortunately, it's nighttime, so can't really see that much. But it is pretty well lit up, so you guys can see to a certain extent. Nope, this is just Vanilla Conquest. Just to showcase, you know, even just Vanilla Conquest. Look what it can do. Schnitzel! I am doing well. I am doing well. Yeah, I decided to come back from my hiatus, and here we are now, building a thing. But, yeah, I started this about a month ago. Yeah, it's turning daytime now, so we'll be able to see what it looks like. There we go. I would go up on scaffolding, but you can't really see much from, you know, up high. But yeah, it's a big old tree. It's very, it's just a lot of random foliage. You know, you got mushrooms, azalea, big glowing trees, lots of acacia. Here, let me show you my other view over here. This is another great view over on this side. This is the front of the house. I haven't gotten to the interior yet. I've been trying to finish the exterior first. This is all the this side. Frar is working on a mansion down there. And then this is this side. This is the side I haven't detailed yet. I've just started this side. You know, I put the main structure stuff down. This is this side of the house. Kind of hard to see from down here, but I'm sure you guys get the idea. It is very... lots of organic shapes to it. And so this is where I'm at now. I'm about halfway done making my way around, so I still got a lot more to do, but I think, though, the hardest part is what I've done so far. Over here, I mean, there's still going to be a lot of detail for sure, but yeah, so that's what I have right now. Thank you. Yeah, I just followed the, there was a little hill here. I dug a ditch around it and everything. And then slowly have been developing the shape of everything from the original terrain. So everything that we are building on is like basically on the original terrain, and then I kept shaping it, you know, upwards and two. How can you change the textures in survival? I'm not changing the textures in survival. This is all in the pack. This is all just tricks that you learn over the years using Vanilla Conquest. You know, like half slabs become different textures, you know, candles, you just use different types of features, and it allows you to combine them into very interesting combinations. Well, anyways, guys, like I said, I was just about to end the stream. We just finished our goal for you know, this stream at least. Today, I still have more goals, but the stream is, you know, we finished our plan for the day, which was finishing. We got this tree done, all this detail done, and you know, we got it done all the way over to here. So, but that was all I had planned for the day, and I'm gonna head out. Inspired by Asian, yeah, somewhat. I mean, the thing is I don't use, or I haven't used any inspiration at all. I just kind of build and go along, use colors and just kind of add to it. So, but anyways, you guys have a great day, have a great night. I'm gonna head out and go spend some time with the family, and appreciate you all. If you all want to follow and see the progress of this project, don't forget to hit that follow button and come back another time. But Boitmew, it was great seeing you. Thank you so much for that, host. I appreciate that very much. And yeah, you all have a great day. Have a great night. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, bye-bye.